How's my lockdown been? It's been fairly good, yeah, touch wood. I genuinely don't have much to complain about, other than कि मैदा खत्म हो गया या मतलब very simplistic things like that.
Dude, I just realized that the three of us, apart from Aishwarya, are all in relationships currently.
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
I didn't mean that in a bad way, dude.
No, you said it in a very कि ये देख रहे हो हम सबके पास कोई है और ये अकेली है.
नहीं यार, you have मैदा and all, which is khatam today, but tomorrow.
Nothing I have. Are you realizing that? मैदा तक नहीं है. मर्द भी नहीं है, मैदा भी नहीं है. Yeah.
What's been up with you, Karnish? How long have you been in this relationship?
We've been together a couple of years, 2 years next month actually, and we've been living together. Thanks. And we've been living together for a year now. And
Not bad, dude.
It's fun. It's challenging. You know, more so because when you live with a person who is far more responsible than you are and far more educated than you are,
Yeah.
more accomplished in their own way, like there's no competition at this point.
Dude, here's all four of us.
Yeah.
All four of us. Like us three and Aishwarya with her parents. Far more accomplished, responsible,
Shut
educated.
I didn't come on this show to get insulted.
दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी ना लगे
So then
So basically, the thing that's really difficult to deal with is, look, I lived fucking 26 years of my life believing I'm a good person, right? And then I'm in this relationship, and all of a sudden, it becomes very clear to me through every very logical thing that my girlfriend tells me that my entire foundation is a piece of shit. Dude, I had so much self-belief in this person that I was. And now I realize that guy was wrong about everything from the beginning. After a certain point, you can't refute the quality of the advice you're getting. You know what I mean? You're like, ये बात सही है, मैं कुछ कर नहीं सकता इसका, ये सही है.
It's like the anti-love guru. I'm suddenly very averse to relationships just listening to Karan. This is exactly the opposite of seeing what I wanted.
I mean, your best bet then is to date someone who's an absolute fuck up who can't give you any shit for your fuck ups.
Oh wow.
Like, you know what I mean? You know, then it's a very clear path forward. Like, see, I'm going to try my best to improve, right? And I'm going to work very hard on myself. But if she leaves me anyway, then I'm going to date a really substandard human being after this so that I can feel superior. You know, that's what.
What Karunesh is trying to say is comedy scene में ढूंढ ले.
Absolutely not.
Hello. Okay, hello. I am extremely embarrassed to say this. I am a 27-year-old man and I am a working professional. First of all, इसमें कोई embarrass होने की जरूरत. नौकरी तुम्हारे पास है, कोरोना में बहुत बड़ी बात है, ठीक है? I am fairly good and I read a lot. Very good.
Very embarrassing.
I am just, embarrassing क्या है? I am just extremely introverted, especially around women. I have never had a girlfriend. How does one get themselves a girlfriend?
1 minute. How is this question relationship related? इसमें तो है ही नहीं relationship.
अरे उसको चाहिए ना relationship.
He's looking for a relationship.
I feel like ये मेरे को वो वाले वीडियोस आ रहे हैं, ये मेरे को उस टाइप का लौंडा लग रहा है. वो टिकटॉक पे नहीं रहता कि वो आ रहा होता है और फिर साथ में लड़की होती है, फिर वो कुछ बॉटल फ्लिप करते हैं, फिर वो लड़के ही दोनों आगे निकल जाते हैं.
I've never seen this.
I feel you don't get to judge your wife for Karan Johar videos. Let me just tell you that.
The answer is stop thinking about it. I won't do anything about it, because you know who's going to get you into a relationship? Other guys. Listen, here's how it works. Okay,
no, Karunesh, it's your YouTube views.
Is find who
Oh wow.
it's like, no, I'll tell you what. You find someone you like, and then you tell them honestly and respectfully that you like them. Then they'll say no. She's going to say no. And then she's going to go on a bunch of dates with guys who can't even fucking like wipe their face properly. You know what I mean? Like the mass of humanity as far as men is concerned, the bar is so low that she's gonna turn around and be like, यार ये वाला introvert है तो मतलब मेरी बात सुनता भी है और किताबें भी पढ़ रहा है, मतलब थोड़ी अकल ही है, मतलब बाकियों से तो ठीक ही है कहीं ना कहीं. You know, you get into a relationship the same way that Mohammad Kaif gets into the Indian team. You know, बाकी प्लेयर्स को क्या नहीं आता, फील्डिंग नहीं आती, मैं बेस्ट फील्डर बन जाता हूँ, मेरे को टीम में ले लेंगे. जस्ट डू द बेसिक थिंग दैट गाइज डोंट डू. लाइक लड़के सुनते नहीं है, लड़के लड़कियों की प्रॉब्लम्स को असली नहीं समझते, या उन लोगों को रिस्पेक्टफुली उनकी बात मतलब उनसे बात नहीं करते, या they consider them secondary. Just treat them with respect. And I'm not saying कि oh you give them respect और फिर देखना bro तेरे मजे हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. All I'm trying to say is कि you know what I mean? I'm not like 21 दिन और लड़की in, you know, one of those things. I'm not saying that shit. I'm just saying कि
दो lockdown and लड़की down.
I'm saying I'm saying she's gonna respect it, and that's a good place to start. You know what I mean? She's gonna be like, okay, this guy is a decent person who I can spend time with.
यार वही तो बात है ना. Now if you're introverted and you're socially awkward, there's nothing in the world that I can tell you which will make you confident enough to go approach women.
And dating apps, like for the introverted.
I've been on dating apps.
Right.
So I mean, your agenda is set. Nobody's there to make friends. And if you are, then I mean, you better write it in your profile. Not here for hookups. तो फिर तो left swipe कर ही देती हूँ मैं. I'm very surprised as to how many men put up not here for. Okay, they're looking for a relationship. Okay, I got it now.
They listen to Karunesh's advice. Okay.
I can't believe I've been left swiping all of these boys. Because in my head I'm thinking, यार दोस्त क्यों बनना चाह रहे हैं ये, दोस्त क्यों बनना चाह रहे हैं. मैं भूल ही गई बीच में रिलेशनशिप भी होता है. Oh, what an idiot. I can see why I'm single. Yeah, I can see that.
Like I've been on dating apps as well, and in the middle it was a really like weird time. Like I remember like जैसे रोस्ट वगैरह के बाद पे जब थोड़ा फेमस होना स्टार्ट हुए थे, तो लोगों को विश्वास ही नहीं होता था. वो कहते थे कि तुम डेटिंग ऐप पे क्या कर रहे हो?
Correct.
इंसान फेमस आदमी लोनली नहीं होता क्या? मतलब ये
Ari, I get DMs which are hey, I found you on Tinder. I think it's a fake account. I have reported it. I'm like, अरे क्या कर रहे हो यार? कब से कोशिश कर रही है लड़की, तुम रिपोर्ट करके निकल गए.
But that's the guy looking out for you.
Ask that guy out. He seems nice.
Yeah.
ख्याल तो रख रहा है लड़का यार, अच्छी बात है.
I've reported it and 1 thumbs up. अरे तुम बोल तो देना. Also, I'm interested in you. तो कुछ तो बोल दे. मैं
Dude, imagine not being left swipe but reported.
There's one girl I was talking to, like for 4-5 days we were talking, and it was very like normal and stuff like that. And then she goes, "Acha, I wanted to ask you, can you give me Rohan Joshi's number?" 5 times.
Oh no.
और क्या करो अब इसमें?
Did you give her Rohan Joshi's number?
नहीं, अब मैं बिना पूछे थोड़ी दूंगा ऐसे, मेरे को क्या पता उसका.
You should have given your own number.
No, ऐसे नहीं होता है, पागल है. What the fuck?
My girlfriend of 3 months and I are 24. That day she said that she will kill her whole family if they don't approve of me.
Huh?
Okay. I was like, what the fuck? And asked if she meant it. She told me she was joking and asked not to take everything she says so literally. I said, okay. Then that night before sleeping, I messaged her, good night, rest in peace. What is this couple? Okay. I messaged her, good night, rest in peace, and put my phone away. I woke up with angry reactions to this statement and serious breakup threats from her. I'm confused. Why am I not supposed to take her jokes literally when she can't take mine? Huh? Am I with the wrong girl?
I don't think he wants to be with her.
I think he needs to work on his material. That's a shit joke. Like, first of all, work on your act, dude. Just because it's your girlfriend doesn't mean she can listen to any sort of open mic trash. You know what I mean? Write a few tags, dude. Rest in peace is what bullshit. Like,
Here's my question. We don't have context to the other shit he has said, but if this is the only shit he has said and she's decided to break up with him.
yeah, that's extreme.
हाँ, I mean, but good night, rest in peace कौन बोलता है यार?
वो भी बात सही है. ये भी बात सही है.
Undertaker. I don't.
So she made a joke saying, "Oh no, wait, I think that's the first conversation we need to have
Yeah.
here. That if nobody accepts you, I will kill my family."
Yeah, like first of all, when you get a joke like that, how is that line delivered as a joke? No, she's looking at him and she's like, "Baby, अगर मेरे माँ बाप ने हमारे relationship को उनका approval नहीं दिया ना, तो मैं उन्हें जान से मार दूंगी." Like, how do you what do you do? You know what I mean? How do you deliver that as a joke? I don't get it. Any person is bound to be fucking freaked out. I would fucking
Yeah,
vote
like, because
from
this
the
guy has
country.
nothing to lose. This guy's like, you're just killing your own family. My family is safe. I'm safe.
आपस में मारो एक दूसरे को. मैं जा रहा हूँ. मैं बारेन में रहूंगा. Change my name.
I'm still scared of that Kangna Ranaut impression Karunesh just did. I can't. Like, this is what she will say with a straight face. But I will say that this is also quite a practical concern, and I don't know if this has happened to the three of you. Early on, this happened with Dismeet and I, right? Where as a comic, your natural tendency, even if something really serious has happened or brought up, you will crack.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the other person's like, what the fuck? This isn't funny. Is this the time for you to crack a joke? Has that shit happened to you?
Yeah, this has happened to me. This has happened to me a lot, dude. Like now Henna's family knows me and likes me a lot. But like earlier on, like I would make like wrong timely jokes to ease the tension in a house, and it would always come off as like, I'm sorry, but this is not the guy for you.
I've never pulled one of these in front of my girlfriend's family or anything, but this happened with a friend once, like 8 or 9 years ago, when I just started doing stand-up, and I was always trying to get a laugh, right? Always. So my friend, he tells me, dude, I finished college and I'm looking for a job, but until I get a job, I've been working with my mom on her business, and man, it's really difficult, man. It's a pain in the ass. और मेरे मुंह से निकल गया. I'm like, हाँ यार, I've met your mother and I can understand, dude. It must be damn irritating.
Oh man.
And then that dude threatened to kill me with good reason, like to my face. And over the next 8 years, I must have met him 3 times or 4 times. And on all 4 occasions, like we've been talking normally and hanging out, and I've taken a second to be like, dude, I'm sorry about that shit I said about your mom, man. Like,
Look at the positive side of this. It's only a 3-month-old relationship. Like tomorrow, Ronak, you imagine, now you're married and tomorrow Henna comes and says, you know what, some shit goes down, I'm going to kill my family. You are way far into it to be able to pull out.
Right.
Good. All the cards are being laid on the table. It's very good.
yeah, at that point, you'll be like, baby, listen, I don't think I can support this. And she's like, you told the Pandit you would support me through every decision.
And guess what, motherfucker? You're also family now. And then she kills me.
Sounds about right. You just gotta die. You gotta die for love.
Full disclosure, it's better than her joke.
No,
Oh,
how is it
yeah,
a
I
joke?
I mean, they both suck. That's true.
Suck at this.
No, like I think she was going for exaggeration. कि अगर मेरे parents allow नहीं कर दे, मार दूंगी मैं उन्हें, मार दूंगी, माँ चोद दूंगी अपनी माँ चोद दूंगी. And you're like, oh, okay, cool.
My favorite part is that like Aishwarya's parents are probably in the other room wondering what the fuck you just said.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you go into the next
Why do
room.
I
Your
keep
dad is
forgetting
like,
this?
एक बार तेरे बनाए हुए सोया पराठे को खराब क्या बोल दिया? तेरे मुंह से ऐसे सब निकलेंगे. My girlfriend and I live together. Her parents recently got divorced. Her mother is coping really badly. For the lockdown, she has moved in unannounced, and instead of talking about her feelings, she does things like rearranging our cupboards and washing her clothes badly. Sometimes she even makes friends with random strangers from our building, brings them over, and they watch TV late into the night. Okay. I feel like a space is being violated, and I don't know how to express this to my girlfriend or her mother, as this is a sensitive time for them. What should I do?
मेरे पास एक सोल्यूशन है जो थोड़ा लूप होल है इसमें. अब मम्मी क्या कर रही है? मम्मी बिल्डिंग में से बाकी लोगों को अपने घर के अंदर ला रही है. तो ये लड़का एक्चुअली पुलिस वाले को फोन करके FIR लगवा सकता है और मम्मी को निकलवा सकता है.
Right, because she's not practicing the right social distancing.
तो ये बोल दे कि मम्मी मास्क नहीं पहन रही और बाकी घर से लोग आ रहे हैं जो बिना मास्क पहन के घर में आ रहे हैं.
Khamba, the solution to everything can't be FIR. I know that it's like in your head all the time.
Khamba's just spewing back all the FIRs into the world.
चल रहा है साले, तुम मजाक सूझ रहा है.
Can we please address the whole she is washing the clothes badly? कि washing the clothes is not the issue, but अच्छे से नहीं हो रही यार. हाँ, एरियल का पाउडर यूज करो, निरमा का यूज कर रही हो आप.
पता है मेरे दोस्तों की मम्मियां जब उनके घर में आके रहती है तो इतने अच्छे से कपड़े धोती है, पता है.
I think his problem is that she's washing clothes uninvited. Okay, this lady just comes into his house and she's like, "दे अपने कपड़े, बदतमीज, बदसूरत."
और ये मैंने पहने हुए हैं. She's like, नहीं होता, ये भी धोने हैं अभी, बहुत हो गया. मेरा मन है धोने का तो.
And she gets it out.
Also, this blows my mind. So this girl's mother roams around in the building and then makes friends with random people, brings them over and they watch TV. I think इस लड़की की माँ चर्सी है और वो लॉकडाउन के टाइम पे स्कोर नहीं कर पा रही है और जिसके पास माल होता है उसको बुला लेती है घर पे. बिकॉज ये लुक एट दीज सिम्टम्स, लाइक ये लोग टीवी देख रहे हैं बैठे हुए देर रात तक, इन्हें समय का ख्याल नहीं है, इन्हें इस बात का ख्याल नहीं है कि यहाँ पे मेरी बेटी और उसका बॉयफ्रेंड रह रहा है.
माँ को थोड़ी पता है कि उस बिल्डिंग सोसाइटी के लोगों के बीच में क्या पॉलिटिक्स है और उनकी बैगेज कितना है कि ये किसी को भी उठा के घर पे ले आए.
उसको बस ये पता है कि किसके पास मलाना क्रीम है और किसके माल से सर में दर्द होता है. That's the thing. You know what I mean? These are the things that are worth knowing, and she knows.
But I feel like there's no proper solution to this because you can't even like chuck her out of the house.
Wow,
So,
people
I
in the
mean,
chat are asking me कि स्कोर कहाँ से करना है. Like seriously guys. खुद का जुगाड़ निकालो यार. लॉकडाउन है. It's every person for themselves. Fuck you guys.
Find the auntie in your building. keep the aerial outside your house to lay a trap. I'm a 21-year-old boy studying in university. I'm 6'4", broadly built, and I'm in the rugby team.
Oh.
It's not very difficult for me to meet girls who want to go on dates, but I feel like they all want me for the wrong reason.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, what is this?
Go brag somewhere else, you fucking 21-year-old Eiffel Tower looking asshole. Seriously.
Because of my appearance, I've mostly been approached by girls who want me to dominate them in bed, be rough, and I've even gotten absurd BDSM requests. Personally, this isn't something I want to participate in. I'm a gentle lover, and I want the same in bed. What do I do?
Then just
tell him to contact me. I would love this.
This guy sounds like he would be in a support group and he would just like stand up and say, guys, सुंदर लड़कों को भी बहुत problem होती है, ठीक है? Like, fuck off, man. You haven't had to deal with half of the shit that even okay looking people have to go through. Just
Wait. Kamba, you're 6'4", no?
Hanji.
You are?
Eh?
Okay,
What?
great.
I'm 6'3", पगड़ी पहन के 6'4".
Oh,
Great. Okay, so Kamba, how many BDSM requests do you get because of your height? Because of your height and build?
No, none, dude. Who the fuck? Nobody has asked for absurd BDSM requests, and honestly, I don't want to confess, but if the truth has to come out, I am actually a gentle lover. So go into this BDSM shit.
Dude.
What is they want me for the wrong reasons? इससे कोई rugby tactics निकलवा रहे हैं मैच में कैसे? तो पता है इंडिया की रग्बी हिस्ट्री क्या? इंडिया का रग्बी कैप्टन कौन होता था? राहुल बोस, जो एक्टर है. वो झंकार बीट्स बना रहा है. वो कौन? Bed, fuck off, यार.
I don't know, man. Have you guys gotten like a BDSM request that you all don't know what to do about, or are you guys BDSMers?
BDSM. Yeah, totally, man. I do that BDSMing all the time, dude. All the fucking I'm a BDSMer.
Nobody likes that crack. Gee,
You know what? मैं 125 किलो का आदमी हूँ. मुझे सेक्स करने के लिए कितनी मेहनत लगती है तुम्हें आइडिया नहीं है. मैं क्या हंटर भी मारूं उस टाइम पे है. मैं मार भी खाऊं, मैं अपने आप को लटकाऊं भी कहीं पे. पागल हो गए हो? Fucking ball gag in my mouth. Dude,
I've always thought about that, dude. Because Because every time,
What?
like, I seriously, you know, because like in those BDSM videos, they always have like leather clothing and a leather whatever, like leather underwear, whatever. Like somebody went and got that fitted. You went to a tailor and had to tell him.
Oh, like the leather jackets and shit like that, the straps and all of that, the ball gag. वो भी standard size आता होगा. ऐसा कौन सा ball gag है?
One size fits all.
मतलब small, medium, large तो होगा उसमें. Like ऐसा नहीं होगा ना कि
Has Aishwarya, dude, Aishwarya's face has gotten stuck to one. Are you guys seeing it?
yeah.
Aishwarya, are you here?
She's just like, dude, what the fuck? Oh no. She's frozen. हाँ.
पर ये एक मिनट, ये सामान कहाँ मिलता है? मतलब अल्फा?
Yeah, that's my question. Where do you what the fuck you get it?
Alpha 9 में. पीछे गली के अंदर.
Dude, where's Aishwarya? Aishwarya, come back.
ऐश्वर्या का वो BDSM पे ही गिव अप हो गया, कह रही है मैं फक ऑफ हो रही हूँ इससे. But actually you keep just this screen constantly पूरे एपिसोड में जब तू एडिट करेगा ना.
ऐश्वर्या का टेक्स्ट.
This is the best. This is the best screen to fucking freeze on.
ऐश्वर्या का टेक्स्ट है, sorry guys, I think I'm having internet troubles.
Oh, that's what it is. She's not just looking
I think
like this at us.
I think ये घर वाले भी देख रहे थे और पीछे से किसी ने केबल खींच दिया. वो सीन है.
Okay.
Oh,
Is he here?
Amazing.
Yo, Aishwarya, you're back.
Yes, sorry.
Dude, you had to see the face that got stuck of like you were just looking at us like this while we continued talking. And we were all getting conscious, and then I was like, I think of our screen is frozen.
Oh shit.
Okay. Does anybody else want to get on chat with us? Raise your hand. Somebody who wants dating advice. Cool. Anahad Singh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Anahad, are you in a different country? Because it's like daylight.
Yes, I am in Chicago,
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
the US. So yeah,
Okay.
thanks for this. ठीक है. So my question is, how do you get into a relationship when you have no self-confidence? It's like, you know, I'm just like, यार मैं सरदार हूँ, गोरों की country में बैठा हूँ, कैसे relationship में जाऊँ? And how do I like, you know, I haven't built up that confidence to.
I think you have to be a 6'4" rugby player.
वही करना पड़ेगा, क्या करें? I think that's the last resort now. सारा
Okay.
कुछ छोड़
So
दो.
are you in college? Are you in college, bro?
Yeah, I'm in college.
And what's your life like, man?
My life is, I mean, I love to be social. Like, I really like to be social. But studies bhi hai, being away from family bhi hai, sara kuch hai. So it's just managing that. And especially with this lockdown and with quarantine, I'm only connecting with like past people. I'm not making any new connections. So it's like, you know, how do you sort of balance that? I don't know. Like, how do you build up the confidence to even like approach people and be
Have
like,
you ever been in
I
a
really like
relationship?
No, never. And यार 20 साल के हो गए, अब कब relationship होगी, कब नहीं होगी, like
That's cool, man.
That's fine. 20 साल को इतना.
Yeah, that's okay, man.
Yeah.
No, so it's like I want like a genuine connection and a genuine relationship, whereas like other people around me are just like, हाँ ठीक है यार, hook up कर लेंगे, one night stand, all of that. So it's like, how do you, I don't know, कैसे navigate करें and all that. So that's kind of tough.
Can I just say one thing? I feel like I actually didn't wait for anybody to give me permission. I just asked, can I say one thing, and started saying it. But sorry about that.
Go for it, man.
But I'll tell you what, dude. I've been in this situation, and I feel like confidence का ना होना has got nothing to do with the fact that relationship में अब तक नहीं हुए हो. You know what I mean? Like those two things are not related. Confidence अलग तरीकों से बनेगी. Like it's important to find things that you love doing. Like if you build your skills, if you start a business, or if you get into some sort of artistic pursuit that you love, you build up your self-confidence from that. You know, you start making a decent amount of money or just feeling a great amount of satisfaction. You know, once you start doing things like this, it's going to make you like yourself more. And when you like yourself, you give other people a chance to like you. Personally, me, I used to think I was a loser. And I don't think that anymore. And when I used to think I was a loser, people used to look at me like I was a loser. And now they don't, you know. And सबसे पहले वो shift मेरे ही mindset में होना पड़ा before anything else could happen.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I know this is not funny or whatever. Dude, find what you like doing and fucking crush it, dude. That's the best way.
Also, Anahad, you're looking for a relationship, and I feel like you're gonna be putting yourself in a position where you'll settle for stuff because you really wanted that bad. So also look at safeguarding your own interests so that you don't go through a roller coaster of things that you don't want to sign up for.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If I was in Chicago, I'd date you right now, but I'm sorry, man. I'm here.
That would be a dream come true. Honestly. कुछ तो मिलेगा जिंदगी में.
I'm gonna step in here. I get the surdy thing. Okay, I felt like that,
Yeah.
and this is despite me studying and growing up in a school full of surdies. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This is literally my catchment, and I'm still not getting into a relationship as really stupid. I'm gonna just build off what Karunesh said and ask you a question. Are you close to your parents?
Yeah, very.
Okay, sorted. So I'll tell you what happened to me. I realized over the last couple of years that I spent my 20s, especially my early 20s, worrying about getting into a relationship and not being close to people who actually gave a shit about me, which most importantly was my parents. And it's one of the biggest regrets I had after I turned 30. And it's one of those things I've consciously tried to fix over the last couple of years. So that's one of the biggest mistakes I made in my early 20s, which is like running after relationships where actually they're fucking meaningless. Like you're going to laugh at it when you grow up, and that's part of growing up, but that's fine. Because obviously you're looking for love, right? It doesn't have to be with relationships. And like Karunesh said, the more shit you do that you do for yourself, which makes you feel, fuck off, man, you're in fucking Chicago, just go out there, go to the Bulls Museum. There are a ton of shit to do.
Yeah.
The more you get into stuff you do, you're going to like yourself more, and it's going to make your personality come alive, which is going to make more people be into you. And so it's sort of like how the cycle continues.
Also, if I may, let this be some advice for you also, Aishwarya.
Just because you needed a joke, right?
Cool, so let's end the episode here.
ये दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी